You want to take her on a dinner date, bro? You want to take her on a dinner date? Think about this. Why should you take her on a dinner date? Ask yourself this first. Hear me out. Before you take her on a dinner date, ask yourself why. Why should you take her on a dinner date? What value does she bring to your life, bro? Is she just asking you to take her on a dinner date? Just to take her on a dinner date? Are you guys even official? Is she bringing any value to your life? Did you come out first and say, let me take you on a dinner date? Because if you did that, I'll almost bet you any money the reason you did that is to impress her, is to try and win her over. And these things, right? I bet you any money the only reason you asked to take her on a dinner date is to try and win her over. Is to try and impress her. Guaranteed. And if you do that, these women are going to get used to this, bro. They're going to start expecting you to do things like this all the time. And if she's not even your girl, and if she's not even bringing value to your life, if she's just being shady, and you're doing this just to do it, you need to give your head a shake, bro. You just have to understand what you're doing. Really understand what you're doing. Because I see a lot of guys do this shit. Should I take her on a dinner date? Who was you? Who was you? And why am I taking you on a dinner date? What are you doing for me? We just met. You're asking me to take you on a dinner date? You take me on a dinner date. How about that? You can take me on a dinner date. You can pay for the shit. And you can drive us there as well. How about that? Bro, understand this. I see so many guys today that are just beta male as fuck. Literally doing whatever this girl wants him to do, like a puppet. Understand this. And this girl does not even give a fuck about him. Doesn't care. And for the most part, they come out and they offer a lot. They'll text her up and let's go on a dinner date. Trying to please her all the time. You should never do that, bro. That's a fucking huge mistake. Huge. Some girls date guys for periods of time just to go on a bunch of dinner dates. Just to get a bunch of money, to go shopping with them, to get shit. I've seen some females date guys for a specific period of time, and this dude bought her like full fucking body tattoos, bro. I'm talking tattoos everywhere, huge ones, and then dumps them. Is that not fucking insane? Then she'll date this fucking massive guy and get her guts dug out. For as long as she wants that to happen, then she'll dump this guy. Then she'll go to a different guy. What can I get from this guy? And she'll continue to do this for as long as she can. And she'll build such a bad reputation for herself Now she gotta settle with something way below herself. She's known as a hoe. These things, right? It's fucking insane what some of these girls do, man. It's insane. Like, they have no remorse for the shit that they do either. They don't regret it. They're not sorry. They don't give a damn about who they're doing this to. They don't give a shit, bro. They're doing the things that fills them up. And you know what fills them up? Being a bad little bitch. Pretty much stealing. This is almost worse than stealing, in my opinion. Because you're not just taking their money. You're taking their soul. Doing shit like that to somebody, that hurts. That hurts. And these females like to take advantage of these dudes that are less intelligent. They don't know what the fuck's coming. And they get burnt so bad that they're never the same for the rest of their lives, bro. You have to have, like, there's nothing in this world that will fuck you up more than the wrong woman in your life. There's nothing more that will fuck your life up than that. Nothing. These videos are so important. This knowledge is so important. I wish every fucking dude in the world could watch these videos. Seriously. Because that would change the whole fucking world. Because these females would have to literally surrender. And none of them want to surrender. I'm not going to say none because some do. Some are good. But I'm talking about all these ratchets that do this. They would all have to surrender. They'd have no choice. They need digging sticks, bro. They need that shit. That's why I wish all these beta males would stop doing these things for them, because they're all just getting used. They don't even understand what's happening. They're just like a bunch of fucking Teletubbies running around with their heads cut off, bro. Like, they don't know what's actually happening. I'm just fucking like, I've never got burnt that bad before. I've never had a girl spent a whole bunch of money on her, did a whole bunch of shit for her. I've never put myself in that position to do that, and I had so much fucking money and I still didn't spend shit on them because I knew in my mind they didn't deserve this. What the fuck am I gonna, why? Take you where? Who is you? Who the fuck is you? These guys are so simple, bro. I'm a highly intelligent alpha male, and I still got burned by some chicks. Just not as bad as some other guys get it, because when you spend so much money on these girls and do whatever they want, and then they take your soul, that's the worst of the worst. I've had my soul taken. I've had that happen, but I didn't do so much shit for a girl and then get thrown to the wolves. That shit didn't happen to me. And these girls that try to do this to me, they know how intelligent I am. And that's why they had to let me go, because they knew they would never be able to get their way the way they wanted it with me. They knew that. And for the most part, why I even stuck around with some of these females was pretty much for sex. Because they are very sexually attractive. You just get reeled in by that. There's almost nothing you can do. Just don't give them your fucking heart, your soul. Don't buy them a whole bunch of shit. Make them deserve that shit. Make them give you their fucking heart and their soul. Make them bow to you. Why should you bow to them? Dinner dates? Fuck. Some of these dudes spend hundreds of dollars, man. Like, it's... You are stupid, bro. I don't care how much money you make, you are dumb. Very stupid. And this is just why I wish a lot of guys would see more of these videos, just to know what the fuck's actually happening. They will take your money, they will take your heart, they will take your soul, they will take your seed, they will swallow your cum. When you go off inside these chicks, bro, studies show that they retain this semen inside their body for a very long time. Could you just imagine these girls that are the town bike who are getting pumped with cum from multiple different dudes, dozens of dudes, several of dudes, bro? Can you just imagine the anxiety and the depression that they feel from doing this shit all the time? I'm not saying you can never get laid. It's probably a little bit healthy to get laid now and then. But these girls are on a different level of that, bro. And it's from just so many different dudes. There is literally cum on the inside of their eyeballs, bro. Right in the back of their eyes, there is cum. It goes throughout your entire body, and they are holding on to this energy from so many different dudes. And people might laugh at this, people might not understand this, people might think that I'm full of shit. Do your research, bro. Do your fucking research. Don't just take it from me. I'm dead fucking serious. You know I'm dead fucking serious too. This is not a joke. I'll say some things in some videos that might be half sarcastic, but this is actually fucking real, bro. They retain this, they retain dude's semen for a very long time. Whether they get it in the pussy, whether they give somebody a blowjob and swallow that, they're retaining this semen. They're retaining that energy from so many different dudes. That's why it's important to have one fucking person in your life. Because sex is an energy exchange. It's an energy exchange. It's not what people think. You don't just have sex and it's done and you're just yourself. It takes something out of you, bro. It absolutely does. You feel different. Like, I wish people would pay attention more to how they actually feel. Pay attention to how you felt, like your normal self before the sex. And then after you're done having sex and that session is done, pay attention to how you feel for momentarily after that, and the next day, the next days, the next week. Pay attention, because you feel different, man. You really do. People have such a simple understanding of life, period. There's so much to learn. There's so much knowledge to take in to better your life, to understand more about relationships, female nature, sex, all these things. Because all these things are a very big part of life, a huge part of life. Your job, how you make money, all this shit. At the end of the day, you're just making money to live. You're just making money to put food on your table. You're just making money to pay the bills. You're just making money to buy you things here and there. You're just making money to maybe take a vacation every now and then. Life is bigger than that. The people you have in your life is very fucking important. That's going to be a huge part of your happiness. Because if you have the wrong people in your life, even one wrong person in your life, that shit can fuck you up, bro. You don't want the wrong person in your life. You want the right people. And I'm going to end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, share this video. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff, guys. Until next time, I'm out.